How many raptures are there? This question has come up in some of my videos when there's a lot of interaction going on. So let me walk you through quote unquote raptures or harvests or gleanings. When Jesus died on the cross, he went to paradise that was down, and hell is divided into two parts. You had Abraham's bosom, and then you had the hot part. So when Jesus died on the cross, he went to Abraham's bosom. And when he rose from the dead, he took the Old Testament saints with him. That's the first fruits. So when Jesus rose from the dead, he emptied the Abraham's bosom of the Old Testament saints because they couldn't go to heaven until Jesus paid the price and penalty for the sin debt of mankind. So that's the first fruits. That's the first, what if you want to call it, rapture. The second is going to be sometime in the near future, when the dead in Christ rise first. 1 Thessalonians tells us this, and 1 Corinthians 15. The dead in Christ will rise first, and then those that are alive and remain will be caught up to him, to be with him in the clouds. Okay, that's not to be confused with Matthew 24, second coming, when the Son of Man comes down and steps foot on the earth. That's a separate, total situation. So then you have the rapture of the dead in Christ and the bride of Christ. And then right before the end of the tribulation, the souls under the mercy seat, the tribulation martyrs, those who were left behind after the rapture but did get saved, they didn't take the mark of the beast, they were friendly to Israel, and they were martyrs for their faith. They are going to be taken up to heaven so they can be guests at the wedding between the bride of Christ and Jesus. The Old Testament saints are the friends at the wedding. Okay, so those are the raptures. There's actually another one. The two witnesses who were beheaded, they are taken up and they go to heaven also and taken up. So there's actually four what you'd call raptures, first fruits, or come up hithers in the Bible. So let me know what you've heard in the past and tell me how that meshes with what I just said.